62-62. Since then, the Lynx have outscored Chicago 15-6. It's not as drastic as what we saw in Chicago with that just crazy 18-5 fourth quarter, but it is reminiscent of this is crunch time. This is the Lynx defense knowing it is one of the best in the WNBA, clamping down.
Yeah, and I think one of the ways that the Lynx pride themselves is if they score, we have to score, and teams are going to go on runs, but we have to answer that run, and that's exactly what we've seen this afternoon.
Williams, Carlton, and McBride. The three-pointer on the way. Off the mark, Uhas tracks it down, but right into the hands of Lindsay Allen. Onyenwere finds Reese. Bumping underneath. Reese had it blocked. A jump ball. Napheesa Collier got in there for the block, but a jump ball is the ultimate call.
Look at the physicality, how she uses her body, like she's just slamming into Napheesa Collier. She's playing solid defense down low. You just got to play straight up and down and take those hits.
Cardoso right off the tip. It's not over yet. Back to a 5-point ball game.
I think Coach Reese saw that one coming. She ran to half court when she saw what was going to go down.
22 points for Kamilla Cardoso, the most she's ever scored in the WNBA. She's a rookie, so it's her season high and her career high. And they look at Cardoso again, who gives it to Allen. Oh my, what a pass! Kamilla Cardoso with her first assist this afternoon brings it back to a 3-point ball game.
Yeah, she has been showing in the last couple of games that she can pass that ball.
That one's off of, I almost said Collier, but I don't know which way they're gonna call this. And I don't think they've made a call. Minnesota basketball. Minnesota basketball with 1:13 left to play and a 3-point lead for the Lynx. Chicago is on a 6-0 run, and they have kept it really interesting. They've never led this afternoon, and they have just hung around and hung around all day.
They don't give up, and you can clearly see that, and it's a 38 rebound game for this Sky team this afternoon, and they have been battling here. Shooting percentage at 46% right now.
And the Kamilla Cardoso, 22 points, 9 rebounds. You got Angel Reese with a 17-point, 19 rebound game. And Chicago just has not been able to win a lot of games, but has a lot of grit and a lot of heart. Cheryl Reeve and the Lynx, meanwhile, they've won 7 of 8. After today, there will be 7 games left to play for Minnesota in the regular season. They're going on the road for 3. They're playing 5 of 6 on the road after this. 7 straight games against the East. That started today.
Yeah, that's why these road games versus home games, you have to win at home, and that has been a focus of this Lynx team all season long.
What are you looking for in the final 113?
I'm expecting that we're going to see a lot more of the same as far as physicality from this Chicago team, and if Minnesota just has to do what they do best, share the ball and find their best shot.
Courtney Williams has been the best shot and continues to be. She just tied her season high, 22 points for Williams.
Yeah, she's playing like a dog tonight. She wants the ball. She's aggressive in it. She's looking for her shot. Courtney Williams having a big, big afternoon.
Lynx back up by 5. Onyenwere kicks it out to Allen. Allen the lob, Cardoso. Gets it out of traffic. They try to go back into Reese. Collier is there for the steal. Napheesa Collier just came up with a huge steal.
The Lynx have been relying on their defense all season long. And it's Napheesa Collier defensive effort right here that's going to secure this one.
Handshake from her head coach. I think Williams might have sort of initiated that handshake, but it's celebratory nonetheless.
Gotta love it.
A foul to give for Chicago, and Angel Reese took that. Carlton gets it into the backcourt, and McBride will handle. 30 seconds left to play. The Lynx are up by 5. McBride, pocket pass. Collier short, gets her own rebound. Won't go down. But Napheesa Collier had a great look at it, and she has had some good looks. And you see her getting a hug and a little pick-me-up there. She's 6 of 19 this afternoon, and it's not from lack of effort that Collier has struggled. There are some days when that rim is just not so friendly.
Yeah, she's not so friendly. Alana Smith is sitting on the bench, so she hasn't had as much help, and she's been bodied and around all game long, but 15 points, 5 boards for most players is a decent night.
Absolutely. Lynx fans were celebrating Changemakers Night on Friday, September 13th, when the Chicago Sky is here. It highlights partners and leaders in driving positive change for the WNBA and women's sports in general and women's in society. You can get your tickets now at lynxbasketball.com/tickets. Courtney Williams has scored 16 of her 22 points in the second half. Super efficient day, 11 of 16 from the floor. And 8 of 11 in the second half.
I love that when she has a big night scoring-wise, she still has 6 assists on the board. So it's not one or the other for her. It's her ability to be a playmaker and then still be able to score the ball.
6 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. A really nice all-around game for Williams. A reset timeout to advance the basketball by Teresa Weatherspoon. 16.7 seconds left in a 5-point Minnesota lead. Allen. Evans, and Chicago is not trying to score in a hurry and turn it over. Just trying to pass across the backcourt. I mean, that was strange. With that little time left, I would think you'd try to get a shot up immediately and foul or do something other than casually set up the offense.
And it leads to the 21st turnover for the Sky team.
And 27 points off of those turnovers. Cardoso checks with Teaspoon, and in fact, Chicago will not foul. The clock runs out, and the Lynx complete a wire-to-wire game. They never trailed in this one this afternoon, but man, did they have to weather a few different comebacks by the Chicago Sky.
They sure did, and I like that they came out in this game playing aggressive defense.